Good midnight, everyone. Welcome to the Billion Coins 24/7 live broadcast, and welcome to my YouTube channel, TBC Ending Global Poverty. My name is Stephanie Stanley. Tonight, we'll just be catching up on the blogs, and there's a few important announcements posted there from admin. So I'm going to go ahead and read from that. Today is May the 21st, 2018, Monday morning near Pacific Standard Time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And let's see, present to everyone. Okay, here we go. So here is our blog. To any of you who are new, the Billion Coin was created March 21st, 2016, about 2 years ago, and was created by who we call admin Chris Kringle. TBC is the first abundance-based cryptocurrency globally. We have members worldwide. So far, our membership is growing. I think we're at about 3.2 million globally. Recently, last month, April the 27th, I believe it was, we went from being pegged to the euro to grains of gold. So if you're hearing that for the first time, you're probably new to TBC, or maybe you're an orphan, meaning a TBC orphan, meaning that you had a sponsor, but you don't know where your sponsor is. So we're inviting you to come on back to TBC and relearn or get updated as to all the changes that have been happening if you haven't been keeping current. I would even say within this last year, because so much has happened and is happening. So we're a very dynamic, growing community. So it pays to stay abreast of what's going on. So here, let's go to the blog. So here's our blog, which is the information that admin posts, sometimes daily, sometimes a few times a day. So it pays to go to the blogs daily. So this is our address, blog.thebillioncoin.info. Okay, so blog.thebillioncoin.info. Also, this area here is the search area. Any topics you want to. Let's just go to gold, for instance, because that's here. So I was doing some updating on flyers that I usually hand out to people. So I had to go here. So gold is there. So I just want to show you real quick before we get started. This is not May, April 27th, 2017. Is the move to gold a reaction or a response by the voice of TBC? So that's a video on the kind of the aftermath of what admin posted here. So we need to move to gold. So this means a huge pay raise for all Tibetians. Okay, so which we did get. So I just want to come here to show you. So this is great to read. So if you're new to TBC, you can come here and read this. It's not too long, so it won't take you too long to finish and complete it. And of course, click on the in between links there. So this is an exciting time for us here at TBC. A lot of things are happening. Updates. We're going through a migration right now, which is going to end around July 31st of this year. This particular month, we're doing our cookies rewards redemption program. So everyone that has purchased $100 worth of, should I say, Kringles, will be getting one full TBC in their wallet the end of this month when they go ahead and redeem their cookies. So it's like a rewards program. So you go ahead and redeem your cookies to TBC. Okay, admin comes right from admin's wallet for that. So that's a great great gift, right? That just for participating in our community by purchasing $100 worth of TBC from a trusted seller, which I am one of them. We have many now. You can go ahead and increase your wallet with full TBC, which now is worth, let's just go quickly here. I just want to the update on that. We're going to go to the billioncoin.info, which is our main website. And I'm going to go to calculators, currency calculators. That's where we find the current daily price of TBC, USD, US dollar. And you click up here to one. So one TBC is worth now $8,289,985. That is a nice, as they say, huge pile of, I'm going to say, grains of gold, because that's what we're pegged to now. So, all right, let's go back. I kind of got off a little bit, but my mind went to the newbies and the TBC orphans to just show us something really exciting, and which was updated, which is a big update for those who have been away. Okay, so we're going to go back to home, but like I said, here you can search any subject and that will come up here, and then the corresponding blog to that subject will be listed here. Okay, so as you can see, gold here's a gold digger we can actually trust, which we do have an actual gold miner as a Tibetan. So this video is about him. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to go back to home and catch up on the blogs now. Okay, so I believe I stopped off at May 15th. We need 3 days to catch up with current migration requests. Okay, so I did read that. So you'll see that in my last video, which I believe is live video number 19, because this one is the 20th one. Get rid of that. So 1 second, everyone. I just want to see. Okay, I'm live. Mute myself here. Okay. Hi, Jules. I see you there. Just checking on the chat to see if anyone is new here and asking questions. So I don't see anyone new so far. So thank you, Jules. She's always watching. Thank you for the great comment that you made. I appreciate that. And I did respond back with a heart. Thank you so much, all of my TBC family. Worldwide. I believe you're in New Zealand. So good day to you. All right, let's go back to the blog. All right, so let's see here. There's a video here on May 18th, proof that TBC has delivered what it said it would. And this was great. This was the Chronicles of TBC. He went through a few. He's one of our top 10 leaders, I believe from Nigeria. And he went through, let's see. Let me just click on this and go there. Yeah, Favor, that's it, Sunanu, Favor Sunanu. I just wanted to get his name. Okay, so he went through the blog also and talked and did a couple older TBC blog posts and showed like a wonderful chronicles of TBC's progression. And definitely that was worth watching. I did see actually most of that, so I did watch that, which showed proof that TBC has delivered what it said it would video. So, and I would agree. I would definitely agree. And even more so, because there's subtle things actually happening if probably the broadcasters really know it, because as TBC admin has said, our voices are coming out. But there's something really subtle going on, and the subtlety will bring a, I'm going to say it, a tsunami of positive effects by what we're doing now. And I know we're not going to have much longer to see them manifest. So I don't know, mark my words on that. That's coming. So next blog post, May 18th, 2018. Are you making money? So there's a poster. And I did post this in my TBC Ending Global Poverty group. And it says, are you making money in TBC? If the answer is no, you need to partner with a broadcasters. And I'm going to say, okay, why? Why? Because the broadcasters are the ones who are taking the lead and putting ourselves out there, as myself. Some of us once a week, some of us, excuse me, 7 days a week. Some of us 7 days a week are doing broadcasts. So I know, I think after my second or third one, I kind of got the rhythm of it. And, just becomes easier. So if you're out there listening and you aren't broadcasting yet in your exhibition, do a broadcast. And this is why. Look how I just ran right into this. See, you even get a rhythm here with this. So that was impromptu for this particular blog post because admin is now rewarding broadcasters over $80,000 in cookies because you have to redeem them per video retroactively. Okay, let's read that. And then I'm going to show you my back office where I just redeemed some. This one here is from Emmy Crypto Lion. So that's all of his videos he's done. He's done plenty of them. Okay, let's read. As recently reported with the Billion Coin Revolution Facebook group, admin has begun to review broadcasters for each of their broadcasts since March 21st, 2018, retroactively. Okay. Yeah, TBC is good. It's bank. It's good as bank. So see how we went back. Admin went back to basically say, hey, if you've done a broadcast since March 21st, 2018, which is actually the 2-year anniversary of TBC, we will use those up until now to get 1 million cookies for each video broadcast. So get paid 1 million cookies for each video broadcast you do, retroactive to March 21st, 2018. If you have done a broadcast, if you have not done a broadcast yet, get started today, May 21st, 2018, today. Set up a live broadcast on YouTube and go to the send button area for your Kringle.cash back office and upload the link to the broadcast schedule. Then do at least a 30-minute broadcast. Then after the broadcast, upload that same link to Broadcasters Rewards and wait for approval, which doesn't take long. I think my approval came maybe less than 10 minutes when I checked back. I was like, wow, that was quick. So admin is on it, and that we're promoting, ourselves in the YouTube platform. Enjoy getting paid like a celebrity broadcaster today. All caps. So this is really exciting. I was really excited to see that. So basically, we're just, admin is always looking for ways to get the TBC out of his wallet to our wallets because we're distributing TBC globally. I will personally look at your video. Now that's admin, the creative TBC, saying this. I will personally look at your video and determine if it is 24/7 TBC broadcaster material. And if it is, I click on the approve button in my admin area. Testimonial videos are not qualified for this cookie reward. And I have clicked on the reject button of those that were not broadcast videos. Meaning, some people, I guess, figured just a testimonial video of 5 minutes will do, but no, these are specific, at least 30-minute broadcasts that we're to do regularly to be able to qualify for the cookie, for the rewards, for the broadcast rewards, I should say, because that's what it's called, the broadcast rewards. Okay, or broadcasters rewards. So, plus I can always change my mind and reverse my decision. So if someone tries to play games with this system, meaning try to slip a video in there that was probably pre-done or fabricated and not live and stuff like that, because some people do that, I can make the needed adjustments. So just, be truthful, right? Be upright, forthright, and just do the video, do it live, and you'll get your 1 million cookies. You will see the cookies immediately after I approve the broadcast, which is true. And remember, you can only click the Redeem Now button once during a redemption period, such as the month of May, which is this month. So the next cookie redemption will be in November. That was stated in many of the blogs. So there you have it. Okay, broadcasters to be. Okay, now we're going to go back and I'm going to show you my back office of where it is. I'm going to go ahead too and refresh, because sometimes and then also too, we're going to have our send button meeting actually in a few hours, so just want to make sure there wasn't a post about it yet. Okay, all right, so I think I covered all of that. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'll come back and do those two. So let me go to my Kringle.cash back office. I'm gonna go ahead and that's the send button area. So, but I want to go down to, let's see, I believe it's still this area. 1 second. Actually, let me log out and log back in. I want to show you where the broadcasters rewards new position is here, where its home is. It's in the send button area. This is getting longer and longer here. Just to some months ago, so things are changing quickly. A lot of updates quickly. So broadcaster rewards. So here it is, right here. I've done more than 3 videos. I haven't added my links there specifically yet for the others, but here, approved. Okay, and that was yesterday. So it pays to broadcast. That's all I can say. Literally pays, meaning you get TBC from admin to broadcast the cookies, and they add up. And I believe 100 million cookies is equal to 1 TBC. I think so. Yeah. Actually, I think I can check that right here under cookie rewards. Let's go here since I'm talking about that and I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, and I don't want to be wrong. Okay, yeah, that's right, cookies. So yeah, 100 million cookies is equal to 1 TBC. Okay, and they're adding up fast. So the meetings, you get 1 million. So in here, so far, the cookies that I have to redeem, and actually there's more. I have to even go back with the person I bought cookies from, and then to enter them in this area, the transaction area, to show you this from here. So I bought from someone, and then I'm going to have to add some more requests and do that there. And at the same time, if you're selling to someone, then you're going to verify their transactions here. Okay, so actually there's one lady and that was approved. Okay, so I just wanted to show you those things right there. So let's go back to the blog. Okay, let me get rid of that. Let me just look to see here if there's any. Hi, Lorraine, how are you? Thank you for joining tonight. Just wanted to check and make sure there's no questions. All right, let's go back to the blog. Okay, so May 20th, there's a video article here. The admin post, I believe his name is John Herder from Canada, Harder from Canada, and his video, his live video broadcaster video caught the attention of TBC admin. So it says, a true abundance-based economy requires free energy. So this was pretty interesting. I heard most of this video not too long ago, but let's read here. This is very interesting because we're really getting into global geopolitical issues and suppression of what's already out there that they suppress because they want to keep their industries intact. But TBC is here. Okay, here we go. John Harder is absolutely correct as he shares information about free energy. There are at least 1,000 subjects that tie into the TBC agenda, and free energy is one of those subjects. If you want to become a powerful TBC broadcaster, you should look within yourself and examine your passions that are already there and see how TBC relates to it. That's pretty powerful. I'm going to read that one again. I like to reread powerful statements. If you want to become a powerful TBC broadcaster, you should look within yourself. See, introspection. I had some videos way back when, and I think with that particular one, I was a featured video caught admin's attention with that. But anyway, you should look within yourself and examine your passions that are already there and see how TBC relates to it. And what's interesting is my particular one is healthcare, which I'm into healthcare, but that'll be another video. I'll talk about that and how it relates to TBC and pull something out of the hat with that one. Okay, find your voice. It is unique and you were born with a unique purpose. Once you find your own voice, you will blossom into a powerful broadcaster for TBC and the world. See, these are the subtleties that's I was saying. Here's one of them, very here. I mean, it's subtle now because we're just beginning this. And like TBC admin says, we're finding our voice. And that's right. So once you place your voice and your passion and the TBC mission together, that's powerful right there in and of itself. And you just execute it through the broadcast. So thank you, admin. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. Namaste to you. Free energy is also another passion I have. This is admin speaking. And I spoke about this in the TBC introductory video found on the formula page of the website. And I'm going to go there because I'm always assuming, and I think this is a great assumption, that there's newbies here, or they'll be coming eventually, right? So let's go to the formulas page. Okay, so here's the billioncoin.info website. This is our main website for the new people. So here's the formulas page, and eventually all this will be updated, meaning the news of TBC now our coin being pegged to gold. So this will be changing. So just for your information. So here's the full presentation here. So you click on that and just listen to the video. The ads do come up, so just wait a few seconds. And then towards the bottom, I think this one is just like the cutest one. Chris Kringle is also admin. And here, you get through the video. And yeah. Yeah, just waiting a few seconds here. This one here, so just wait through that. That's only 4 minutes to go through that. But the one TBC admin was talking about is up here at the top. And this is about 24 minutes, okay? And it gives a good synopsis or overview of what TBC is. There it is. So I wanted you to know that. So let's go back to reading or completing this particular blog post. Okay, let's go back to up here where we were. So I'll just read that again. Free energy is also another passion I have. And I spoke about this in the TBC introductory video found on the formula page of the website. The elite, and I'm going to start saying the elite that were, instead of people saying the powers that be, the powers that were. We can't verbally keep them in power either. So I've heard that from somewhere else, and I'm just passing that along. So the elite that were have suppressed all the free energy technologies, especially those developed by Nikola Tesla. And if you don't know who Nikola Tesla is, I beg you to please Google that being's, benevolent being's name. Also, free energy technologies, my area, also health and medical technologies that's been out there. So this is not the only industry that the elite that were have suppressed. Please, broadcasters, do not forget the main purpose of the 24/7 live broadcast is to answer questions regarding TBC, especially for the TBC orphans and the newbies. So let's not forget that. That's why I keep checking back on the other page to see if there's any newbies and any new questions. So allow interruptions within your chosen topic of discussion for your broadcast to be available to answer these questions. Refer live on your broadcast, a search within the TBC blog to answer questions. And that's why I went there, and I will do it again. So here's our TBC, yeah, that's the most recent, our TBC blog. And right this area here, you can put in any subject matter. So here's another one, cookie redemption. Like, what is she talking about? Cookie redemptions. What is this? Is this a bake sale? No, it's not. Well, kind of. You get the nice aroma of cookies turning into TBC in your wallet, if you call it that. But anyway, so here we go. Cookies, convert cookies to Kringles redemption. This is the latest blog post. So whenever you put a subject matter here and click the search icon here, you will get the corresponding search results for that topic. Okay, so I just wanted to show that again. Okay, so that's done. So let's finish the last part. Okay, as long as humanity continues to pay for energy, it will always be an obstacle that will stifle a truly abundant base economy. The elite know this. And this is why they have brainwashed the masses into thinking energy is expensive. They have succeeded wildly at this, and in some parts of the world, electricity monthly bills are about the same as the monthly rent of a small home. Ridiculous. Have you noticed that devices have come out to charge up your cell phones wirelessly? How is that possible? Think about it. The clues of what is going on is all around us, hidden in plain sight. The full the full positive potential of humanity can only become manifest through an abundance-based economy. If we collectively as humanity continue to acquiesce, that's an important word, very important word, to the agenda of the elite, then death and misery will be our final destination. Find your voice, all caps, and join the TBC broadcasters and get paid like a rock star. Okay, wonderful. So that's the one of the latest blogs written. That was yesterday, May 20th. So acquiesce. I'm going to go to the definition of that. I learned about that word some time ago when I was going through studies and workshops on basically becoming a sovereign, if for lack of a better word, at this time. And the education was so in depth, and I got a real big glimpse of how the world, behind the scenes way that the world operates in this global this geopolitical global arena. It took me, I was about in shock for about a good year and a half. I remember this was around 2010, 11, around there. And after that, at least I was able to understand why things have been happening as they have been for all of my life. So it kind of helped me and hurt me because I was in shock for a long time. But on the other side of that, where I am now, I understand what these words are. Acquiesce means accept something reluctantly, but without protest. So, and a lot of times we do this in ignorance. We don't know, ignorant, we don't understand it. We don't know. So that's a very important word, acquiesce. So, yeah. So admin chose that word very succinctly there. Acquiesce. Also, I believe Dan Lutz has used that word also, or at least in his broadcast about the elite that were. That word meaning has come up. So, all right. So let's go back to the blog, to the beginning of the blog. So let's see here. Okay, yes. So a new video did come out. Let's see here. I mean, a new post about the send button meeting tomorrow. Okay, so here's also again the Dan Harder. This is also May 20th. Even people armed only with pots and pans have succeeded in defeating the elite. And you would have to listen to his video to know what he's talking about, because I have, so I heard it. Please watch this whole video so you will understand the title of this blog post. John, the word acquiesce, pronounced acquiesce, means accepting something reluctantly but without protest, which I just went here to just Googled it. You got the definition right here to explain. So yes, I'm not going to spoil it here. Please watch that. Basically, a community in a developing nation, as we put it. I don't like to say third world developing, because sometimes the developing nations are more developed than the developed nations, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, they were able to run away the elite that were. See, they past tense them were by their actions, by not acquiescing. And that's definitely where we're heading to do. And some of us will be forced to not acquiesce. So sometimes it just takes that to bring us into action. Okay, so let's go back, and this is the most current, so I'll be current to the 21st. Don't miss the send button live broadcast hosted by Lawrence Maluleke, and he's the top 10 leader from South Africa, I believe. So there you are. There's our president of South Africa, Lawrence Maluleke. So it says TBC leader Lawrence Maluleke will be hosting the Send Button live broadcast on Monday, which is in a few hours because it's Pacific Standard Time, May 21st, 7 a.m. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. This is basically information just for the send button meeting. For the TBC, the Tibetians who have their send button on. The link will be available at 6:45 to 6:45 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's what that means, Pacific Daylight Time, on Monday the 21st, inside your Kringle Cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 a.m. Show up and collect 1 million cookies. So see, that's another way to collect cookies. Show up at the send button meeting. So admin, might as well say our boss is a fair boss, more than fair, okay? It's Pacific Daylight Time now and not Pacific Standard Time because we are on daylight savings time now. Okay, so there you have it. So I'm going to go back just to show you where that is located. I'm going to go ahead and log out and log in again just to make sure I can get to where I need to go within my Kringle.cashback office. So if you scroll down to the bottom, okay, this here is all of our menus that we can go into. So right here under send button, oops, under send button meeting. Okay, that's where you'll find the link. Okay, so for those who are watching and who do not know, or in the future, if this is still the case, it will be in this area. So, and then we get a keyword for attending the send button meeting, and that's how you would collect your 1 million cookies if you listen to the end and it's correct. All right. Well, thank you for listening. I'm going to check and see if there's any questions again. Um, See there? No, I don't see. This is kind of a, I guess, inconspicuous time, midnight. So usually, I guess, I don't know. I know, like they said, part of the world is awake there, but so these are my normal people who watch me. So thank you so much again, Lorraine and Jules. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna bid you good night here, or good morning night, because it's midnight here. I'm not sure what time it is there. Can someone tell me what time it is there? That would be nice. Where you are, Jules and Lorraine. Give it a couple seconds before I sign out. Okay, so maybe they're busy doing something. So I guess I'll have to find out. I don't know where Lorraine is, but I know where Jules is. So I have to find out what time it is in New Zealand over there. Okay, so thanks for watching. There's my contribution to the live chat. So again, too, thank you, admin. I so appreciate you and your heart and mind for the people of the world. Oh, thank you, Jules. So catch you in the next podcast. Good night. Okay. Okay. So 7:30 there. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. Thanks, Jules. Thanks, Jules. Okay. Good night, everyone. See you next time.